Welcome back to another episode, y'all. In this video, we've been using the Meguiars. We're going to be using the Meguiars ceramic cleaner wax here. Alright, this is a new formula, you know. I picked this up at Walmart for $10, guys, about a couple weeks ago. I've been using the heck out of it, though, because I just love to play around with this wax. But today here, we're going to see how good this wax take off scratches on a black paint job here on a big boy Ford Explorer. Alright, we're just gonna see. Now it's important that this product takes scratches off black paints or make it look better, because you know, like I tell you guys, there's really no miracle in nothing. No matter how much you pay for it, there's no miracle. But we see how stuff like this actually does to make it look better. Now, as you can see, I got like some scratches up in here. They're probably old scratches, which possibly thumbnail here. I don't think it's thumbnail, but it's possibly just so old and thin. But we can see what it'll do here. Check that out. You can really see all of them, you know. So anyway, let's go ahead and work it up here and see what can we do. This is how products like this does for black paints, guys. That's why I always come through with stuff like this, and you can get around the counter at Walmart. And it's kind of interesting to see, especially on black paints, because like I always tell you guys, your black paints show everything. Every scratch, every nick, every little spot, every smear, every little speck. Pretty much everything that hits black, it shows it up, you know. So, especially scratches. So you gotta work them, you know, just to see what the deal is here. Will it, though? I never really tried this wax for scratches. So I tried that for bringing back paint, jacked up paint, restore paint, or whatever, you know. But I never really tested to see how well it take out scratches on black paint. Or, you know, we'll come do it on blue too, dark color blue or gray or whatever. Just different colors react different when it comes to scratches and stuff. Like on that green Honda right there, as you guys can see, the paint, it might react a little different on that green Honda. You can't hardly see it that good from here, but the green Honda right here, guys, I want you, this one, if that one got scratches or whatever, it may react a little bit different on that. So that's why I said you got to come back and do on each color. Every color got its own characteristics, you know. It's kind of hard to say, well, oh, if removed it off this color, it'll do the same on this color, but that's not always true. No, just gotta remove it off black and make black look better. It may look a little different on green, or it might look even better on blue. I mean, that's just how it works. So, you know, so we got it up here. Let it cure a second. Then I'm going to take it, and we're going to buff it right back off, you know. Now, when you work it up here in circular motions like I was doing here, that's where your cut come in at. That's what actually take out the scratches and swirls or whatever you got on your paint going on. This one here, in this case, y'all saw minor scratching. Scratches could be too old to pull out. Like I always tell you guys, there's no miracle in a baller, in a can, in a spray baller, paste wax, or whatever, you know. As good as your paint is, you know, sometimes some of the scratches just don't come out. The paint be too thin. Sometimes the paint too thin. That's why you need a paint meter to see how thick your paint is. Sometimes a paint thickness gauge put up there like that, see how thick your paint is and stuff. So let's go ahead and get it all, see what did it do. Oh yeah, it might make it look better though. That's really all you want, really. You know, a lot of times you feel like, well, this paint is old, it's thin, so we don't want to grind on it too much because the paint's so thin. You know, it's an older paint job. A lot of times you got to look out for stuff like that too. Just hitting it with a cleaner, making it look better is all you can do for it. It's the best thing to keep grinding on the paint. All right, guys, now as you can see, it looks better, a lot better. You don't see those scratches as much. See there? Remember they was here? It look a whole lot better. It's much more slicker now here. So it goes to show, just by using these products, it just made my paint look a whole heck of a lot better. See there? Now from a distance, you probably can't even see that at all. You know, if I can't hardly see it this close up, imagine how it is. Look at it from a distance. I barely can see anything close. See there? From 5 to 10 feet away, look at there. Paint look like it's brand new at this distance. See that? Looks new. I mean, it literally looks like it's been painted over. See that? So those little bit of scratches is really nothing. From 5 to 10 feet away. I mean, close up, I barely can see it. Barely can see it. I mean, you really got to know exactly where to look. If you don't know exactly where to look, you won't be able to find no scratches on it. I'm telling you. It just ain't enough scratch there to tell anything. See there? That stuff actually removes scratches very well there. So anyway, I don't want to hold you. I just want to test this product out to see how good it removes scratches. Does an excellent job, man. Y'all hit that subscribe, and your boy's out. Peace.